Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampore. I am Sanjay Singh Tomar, your maths mentor. And today in this very special session based on geometry, I'm welcoming you. So please do join, and once you join, do not forget to let me know by your comments as well about your joining. So guys, please do the joining, and after you join guys, do not forget to share the session as well with your friends so that they can also join in, and do let me know by the help of your comments guys about the audio visual. Is it properly clear or not? Is it properly clear or not guys? Please do let me know by the help of comments. Then we are going to begin with the session. Some very important geometry questions are going to come. Tremendously important geometry questions are going to come guys. Shrivani, a very good afternoon. Very good afternoon, guys. Come on, quickly. Some very exciting questions. Hello, Navanita. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone, guys. Those who have joined, highly welcomed over the platform. Okay, great. Great to hear this, guys. Just quickly share it, guys. We are going to begin with the geometry questions. Absolutely very important for your examinations. And you will start getting that feeling from the very first question onwards. You will start getting that feeling from the very first question onwards. Hello, Harika. Very good afternoon. Charlie, good afternoon. The very first question of the day, looking like an important one. Thank you very much. Triangle ABC. AB is known, BC is known, AC is known, G is the centroid. What is the length of BG? Triangle ABC is AB known, BC known, AC known, G is the centroid. What is the length of BG? 724-25 is a right angle triangle. 724-25 is a right angle triangle. 724-25 is a right angle triangle. Okay. Centroid, G is the centroid. Centroid lies on the median. Centroid lies on the median. Let's suppose BM is the median. Let's suppose BM is the median. Centroid lies on the median. So BM is the median. Okay. So, you know, if this is median, these three sides are equal. Because median divide the side into two equal parts. This part, and this part all are equal to each other. And all of them are hypotenuse divided by 2. All of them are hypotenuse divided by 2. So BM comes out to be 25 by 2. VM comes out to be 25 divided by 2. BM comes out to be 25 divided by 2. Good afternoon, Mr. Putin, Harika. G is the centroid. Centroid would be lying on the median. Centroid lies on the median. Centroid lies on the median, and it divides the median in the ratio 2:1. And it divides the median in the ratio 2:1. So the portion BG is 2 by total 3 of total BM. The portion BG is 2 by 3 of BM. The portion BG is 2 by 3 of BM. 2 by 3 of BM. 25 by 3 is the correct answer. Let me check who has given it correctly. Well done, Charlie, Harika, Shrivani. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Because G is a centroid. G is the centroid. It lies on the median. It will divide the median in the ratio 2:1. So this BG portion is 2 by 3 of the total. This BG portion is 2 by 3 of the total. So 2 by 3 of BM, 25 by 3 is the correct answer. Second question of the day. Quickly share it, guys, across different platforms so that a lot of students can join us in this top 25 question session of geometry. So that a lot of students can join us in this top 25 questions of geometry. This session will be like as per the name. The session is going to be as per the name. You will never find it like, okay, the name was very interesting, but the questions are not. The questions are even more interesting than the name. The unequal side of an isosceles triangle is given. The median drawn to the equal sides are perpendicular. The unequal side of an isosceles triangle is given. The unequal side of an isosceles triangle is given. It's a 10-point question. It's a 10-point question. With solution. With solution. Unequal side is 2. Equal sides are A and A. The median drawn to the equal side are perpendicular. The median drawn to the perpendicular sides, the median drawn to the equal sides are perpendicular. If they are drawn to the equal sides, they are also equal. If they are drawn to the equal side, they are also equal. So, you know the point of intersection of medians is, centroid. Centroid will divide it in the ratio 2:1. But I am interested in proving that this portion is equal. I am interested in proving that this portion is equal, because if medians are equal, then its parts which is in the ratio 2:1 are also equal. If medians are equal, then its parts which is in the ratio 2:1 are also equal. Agreed? Agreed? So, is it looking like a isosceles right angle triangle? This is A, this is A, this is 90, so this is going to be A root 2, obviously. So A root 2 is known to us as 2. So each of these portions are root 2 each. Each of these portions are root 2 each. Each of these portions are root 2 each. I am finding the area of this triangle. I'm finding the area of this triangle. It's a right angle triangle with base as root 2 and height as like root 2. 2 by 2, 1. Area of one triangle is 1. You know centroid draws the triangle into 3 equal parts. Centroid divide the triangle into 3 equal parts. Centroid divide the triangle into 3 equal parts. So if area of one part is 1, if area of one part is 1, like area of BGC is 1, then area of triangle ABC is 3 times of 1, that is 3. It's a 10 pointer. It's a 10 pointer, bacha. 10 pointer. Is it clear to you all? Is it clear to you all? Then you will get what from it? You will get the side now. If you will apply AB square plus AC square is equal to 5 times of BC square, you will get this side. You will get this side. You will get this side. Yeah. Then after that, you have to go for, Heron's formula. After that, you have to go for Heron's formula. I think by that way as well, it will come out to be the answer. Okay. Next. In triangle ABD, C is the midpoint of BD. In triangle ABD, C is the midpoint of BD. AB is 10, AD is 12, AC is 9. Midpoints means median. Midpoints means median. And in case of median, guys, what is the theorem which is valid? In case of median, which theorem is valid? Apolloni's theorem. Apolloni's theorem, guys, is valid in case of medians. What it is? AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 times of, sorry, here it is AD, na? Here it is AD. Here it is AD. AB square plus AD square is 2 times of AC square plus BC square. Apolloni's theorem is valid, guys, if it is a median. If this is a median, Apolloni's theorem is valid. AB 10 का square 100, AD 12 का square 144 is equal to 2 times of AC 9 का square 81 plus BC. It is 244 divide by 2 is equal to 81 plus BC का square 122. So BC square is 122 minus 81, which is the 41. So BC is under root 41. BC is under root 41. You know, guys, that median divide the side into two equal parts. So if this is root 41, this is also root 41. So the total is 2 root 41. Total is 2 root 41, my dear friends. Back to back 3 questions. Bacha, back to back 3 questions. All of them clear? All of them clear? Well done, Charlie. Others as well, guys. Others as well. Shrivani, Harika and all. Please keep on doing the sharings as well, okay? So that pretty easy. For a right angle triangle, circumradius is hypotenuse divided by 2. 12, 35, 37 is a right angle triangle by the knowledge of triplet. It's a right angle triangle. So for a right angle triangle, circumradius is hypotenuse divided by 2. 37 divided by 2 is 18.5. For a right angle triangle, circumradius is hypotenuse divided by 2. 37 divided by 2, 18.5. What is in radius? What is in radius? What is in radius? In radius is perpendicular plus base minus hypotenuse divided by 2. Perpendicular 12, base 35, hypotenuse 37 divided by 2, which is 12 minus 2 divided by 2, 10 by 2, 5. So in right angle triangle, you should be able to calculate what is the in radius and you should be able to calculate what is the circumradius. Mr. Putin, from where this complicated answer came? From where this complicated answer came? 37 upon 2 root 3. It's looking very dangerous. Circumradius, hypotenuse divided by 2. In radius, perpendicular plus base minus hypotenuse divided by 2. 5. Next. Find the radius of the smaller circle if the radius of the larger circle is given. Radius of the larger circle is 10 root 2. Draw this perpendicular, it is also 10 root 2. What is the diagonal of a square? What is the diagonal of a square? For a square whose side is A, diagonal is A root 2. For a square whose side is A, diagonal is A root 2. So this total is root 2 times of 10 root 2. This diagonal is root 2 times of 10 root 2. Chalo. This diagonal is root 2 times of 10 root 2. Now, what we will write it in the equal to? Good afternoon, Ganesh. What we will write it in the equal to? First, this portion is equal to radius. So 10 root 2. Then this portion is equal to small radius. And this larger portion is equal to r root 2. Let me give you a enrolled picture of it, guys. Please, देखिए मेरे साथ. The bigger picture. Zoom of it. Zoom of it, guys. See the zoom of it. This is the center. It is a small radius. So this is small radius r root 2. This is radius small r. And this is capital R. So diagonal is equal to capital R plus small r plus r root 2. From where r root 2? Again from the square of a small diagonal. So is it logic clear now? So root 2 times of 10 root 2 is equal to 10 root 2 plus r plus 10 root 2. So 20 minus 10 root 2 is equal to r 1 plus root 2. Okay. So r comes out to be 20 minus 10 root 2 upon root 2 plus 1. Rationalize by root 2 minus 1. Rationalize by root 2 minus 1. Rationalize by root 2 minus 1. The denominator will become 1. So it's now only the product of the numerator, which is 20 minus 10 root 2. Product of root 2 plus 1. Sorry, root 2 minus 1. So it's 20 root 2 minus 20 plus 10 root 2. So 30 root 2 minus 40 is the answer. Where it is? D. Come on, quickly, watch out. Any issues? Connect with me. Any issues? Connect with me. Very quality question. Yes, exactly, Charlie. Exactly. Is it clear to all? Just write down this equation. So diagonal is capital R plus small r plus r root 2. Diagonal of the bigger square is diagonal of the bigger square is capital R plus small r plus r root 2. Diagonal of the bigger square is capital R plus small r plus r root 2. So diagonal of a bigger square is root 2 times of 10 root 2, because 10 root 2 is the side. Because 10 root 2 is the side. So diagonal of a bigger square is equal to side of a bigger square. Yeah, like a radius of a bigger square. Let me give it a name of capital R. Let me give it a name of capital R, guys, which will just do the wonders in your thought process. So it is root 2 times of R is equal to capital R plus small r plus r root 2. Mr. Potin, is it clear to you now? Mr. Putin, is it clear to you now? Okay, great. No, Ganesh, if you look at like since for explaining simplification, yeah, we can thought about it. We can thought about it. Why not? Why not? We will go with the options, but that is the complete thing. The length of transverse common tangent is under root of d square minus r1 plus r2 ka whole square. Distance between the centers is given as 13. Is given as 13. 13 ka square minus r1 plus r2. Both circles are 2.5 each. So 2.5 plus 2.55 ka square each. 13 ka square minus 5 ka square is 12 ka square. So 12 is the answer. Finally, a easy question. Finally, a easy question. So till now, you got only two relaxing questions. One is finding the circumradius, another is finding the transverse common tangent. Okay. Mr. Putin, we can create the logic of, oh, not Ganesh, we can create the logic of, like this is 20. And what is 10 root 2? 10 root 2 is 14. 10 root 2 is 14. So this complete should be 6. This complete should be 6. Out of which one is a bigger portion and one is a smaller portion. So radius should be even smaller than 3. This is the radius, this is r root 2. So radius is even smaller than 3. Radius should be even smaller than 3. This is 50, 70 minus 30, 40. This is something. Answer. Because it will become 1.4 into 3 as 1.4 into 3 will become 42. 42 minus 40 less than 3. But this is like a coincidence. This is like a coincidence. But concept was the king. This is the coincidence, but concept was the king. Correct? Next. Quickly share the session, guys, across your friends, across different medias, across different Telegram study groups, so that, guys, this session can do small efforts in the preparation of CGL aspirants. Okay. This session will be very crucial in the preparation of CGL aspirants, okay? Because they would be getting top 25 quality questions at a single place, which can help them in revision a lot. Perimeter of an isosceles right angle triangle is 2p. Isosceles right angle triangle look like a root 2. Perimeter is 2a plus a root 2, which is given as 2p. Which is given as 2p. What is the area? The area is half a square. So ultimately we have to find out the value of a. Ultimately we have to find out the value of a. So a is 2p upon 2 plus root 2. So a is 2p upon Mr. Putin. Nothing is hard for you, Mr. Putin. We know it. Nothing is impossible for you. Okay. You are the goat. So a is 2p upon 2 plus root 2. A is 2p upon 2 plus root 2. So its square is 4p square divided by 4 plus 2 plus 4 root 2. So simplify it, 2p square. 2p square 6 plus 4 root 2. Simplify by 2. It is becoming 3 plus 2 root 2. P square 3 plus 2 root 2. P square 3 plus 2 root 2 rationalized by 3 minus 2 root 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. So 3 minus 2 root 2 p square is the answer. The denominator is becoming 1. The denominator is becoming 1. So 3 minus 2 root 2 is the answer. The denominator is becoming 1. So 3 minus 2 root 2 p square is the answer. You can do some simplification over here as well. It might reduce a calculation bit. If you can do the simplification over here as well, it might reduce the calculation a bit. Yeah. So guys, as you know that the Exampur family is working really hard. I know you are able to see the efforts. You are able to see the efforts, how much we are putting on our English YouTube channel in a dedicated and in a quality manner. Yeah, in a dedicated and in a quality manner. Guys, this much arranging these much sessions, arranging this. So for the first time, we are like teaching the CGL 2022 batch completely free of cost, for the completely free of cost on the YouTube. So what you can do is just download the app, just open it. If you are some of your things are bilingual as well, then you can visit the bilingual paid courses as well. And otherwise you can start applying the quizzes, doing the quizzes, job alerts, previous year PDFs, practice questions, current affairs, test series, study material. All of them are free of cost. All of them are free of cost. So start using it, guys, dedicatedly, passionately. Next. The way to download is also very simple. Go to the Play Store, type the Exampur, install it, open it, register it, fill the credentials, and enjoy learning. Points M and N are on the side PQ and QR of a triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Right angled at Q. M is on the side PQ and N is on the side QR. PN is 9. MR is 7. MN is 3. Obviously 100% looking like a Pythagoras question. 100% guys looking like a Pythagoras question. Just apply the Pythagoras multiple times, you will get to the answer. Okay. So this is 9. So you will say, sir, PQ ka square plus QN ka square is basically PN ka square, which is 9 ka square. MR is this. Apply the Pythagoras again. MQ ka square plus QR ka square is equal to MR ka square, which is 7 ka square. Just add both. PQ ka square plus QR ka square plus QN plus MQ ka square is equal to 9 square plus 7 square. MQ ka square plus QN ka square is basically equal to MN ka square. So this is equal to MN ka square. This is basically equal to MN ka square. And MN is 3, 3 ka square 9. 81 plus 49. 81 plus 49. So PQ ka square plus QR ka square is 130 minus 9, 121. And from the bigger Pythagoras, PQ ka square plus QR ka square is basically PR ka square. So 121. So PR is 11. The bigger Pythagoras was there. The bigger Pythagoras was there. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? So there is the application of 3 Pythagoras. There was the application of 3 Pythagoras. Initially, I applied in PQ ka square plus QN ka square is equal to PN ka square. Then I applied in MQ ka square plus QR ka square is equal to MR ka square. Okay, this 9 ka square is PN ka square. And this 7 ka square is MR ka square. Then on adding both, it becomes this, which is also becoming a Pythagoras, MN ka square. Application of 3 Pythagoras. Next. G is the centroid of the triangle AG is equal to BGC. What is angle BGC? G is the centroid. AG is equal to BC. AGOG. So AGOG Sunoji is like AG is equal to BC. You know, G is the centroid, then AG and BM is in the ratio 2:1. I'm assuming this 2. If this is the median, it will divide the side into 2 equal parts. So if AG is 2, this is also 2. Given. So these parts are 1 and 1. These parts are 1 and 1. Okay? I'm doing with the theta. Bacha. If two sides are equal, angle opposite to them are also equal. If two sides are equal, angle opposite to them are also equal. So these two sides are equal. This is, let's suppose, theta. This is also theta. Theta, then this is 2 theta. External angle. Theta, then this is 2 theta. External angle. After 2 theta, how much angle is remaining? 180 minus 2 theta. Divide into 2 equal parts. 90 minus theta each. So these two should also be equal. So 90 minus theta. What is the complete BGC? The complete BGC is theta plus 90 minus theta, that is 90. The complete BGC is theta plus 90 minus theta, that is 90 degree. Theta plus 90 minus theta, that is 90 degree. This is one way of thinking. The basic orientation. And those who know the circles, And those who know the circles, for them it is the question of circumradius. This is one, this is one, this is one. It is the case of semicircle. It is the case of semicircle. Semicircle. Radius, radius, radius. Radius, radius, radius. And semicircle subtend 90° at the circumference. Diameter subtend 90° at the circumference. Diameter subtend 90° at the circumference. So for the knowers of circles, it is basically a question of, for the knowers of circle, it is basically a question of like diameter subtending 90° at the circumference. Diameter subtending 90° at the circumference. So BGC will become 90. Let's move on. You are feeling the pain? Have I made it too tough? But guys, it has to be. You have to do it. If you want to do something good in the first or second attempt, you have to do this. Till the time you will avoid doing this, guys, you will always find yourself out of the merit list. Till the time you avoid doing these kind of questions and become happy in doing easy kind of questions, you would be always outside the merit list. Two medians of a triangle ABC intersect at G. Two medians of the triangle BE and CF are intersect at G. BG is equal to CG. Very good. That's a good point. That BG is equal to GC. An angle BGC is 60. If this is 60, remaining is 120. If this is 60, remaining is 120, and these two sides are equal, so divide 120 into two equal parts, 60 each. So basically BGC is an equilateral triangle. Basically BGC is an equilateral triangle. Its area is √3/4 a square, side square. Its area is √3/4 side square. So its area is √3/4 side square. So BC, all of them are 8, 8, 8. So √3/4, 8 square. √3/4, 64. 16√3. And the property which I'm going to again use it is getting used twice in today's session. The property which I'm going to use it now is the repetition of the property what we have used just in the second question, which was a 10-pointer question. Which was a 10-pointer question is, what is the property? Centroid divide the triangle into three equal parts. Centroid divide the triangle into three equal parts. So if the area of the one part is known, then the total area is 3 times of it. Then the total area is 3 times of it. Used twice in a day. Used twice in a day. Well done, Mr. Potin. Putin, have you seen The web series Chernobyl, it's related to your jurisdiction. I started it. Is it worth? I started for 15-20 minutes yesterday only. However, it should be like it should be great. But since it is under your jurisdiction, I'm asking from you. Okay, let's move on. You haven't watched it? Have you watched GOT? GOT? That is also a part of country is there also in your jurisdiction. Which was the Northern Irish. Regular Pentagon. Regular Pentagon. A, B, C, D. Looking like a diamond. BA and DE are extended to meet at point F. Exterior angle of a regular pentagon is number of sides is 5, so exterior angle is 72 degree. This is 72, this is 72. So remaining is 180 minus twice of 72. 180 minus 144, 36. 36. Clear to all? Yes. Great. Let's move on. It's comparatively a easier one. What about this? Regular pentagon, square, equilateral triangle, everything is there in one question. Regular, square, pentagon, equilateral triangle, everything is inside it. For a square, each angle is 90. For a pentagon, each interior angle is 108. For a pentagon, each interior angle is 108. For equilateral triangle, each interior is 60. And across the point, the complete angle should be 360. And across the point, the complete angle should be 360. So you will say, sir, 360 should be equal to 90 plus 108 plus 60 plus EBZ. This minus this 270. 270 minus 60 is 210. 210 minus 108 is EBZ, which is 102. Enjoy. Well done, Harika, Shrivani, Charlie. So what is the ratio you are maintaining, guys? Is it above 80%? Whatever the questions are coming in front of you, are you able to do 80% of the questions by yourself? If you are near it or above it, then it's absolutely great. Because today the quality of questions is really high. So if you are maintaining the percentage of 80% as well, then also it's quite tremendous. Then also it's quite tremendous. Srivani is not able to maintain it. No issue, Srivani. Just keep working hard. Just keep working hard. ABCD is the rhombus. AC is the smallest diagonal. ABC is known. Okay, very good. AC is the smallest diagonal. Draw a rhombus. Draw a rhombus. ABCD. Draw a rhombus. ABCD. AC is the smallest diagonal. ABC is known as 60. You know, for rhombus, all sides are equal. So if these two sides are equal, angle opposite to them would also be equal. So divide the remaining 120 into two equal parts, 60 each. Again a repetition of concept. You observed it. Again a repetition of concept. So if this is 60, these two sides equal, 60, 60, equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. If AC is 6, AB is also 6 and BC is also 6. What is the length of side of rhombus? 6. Repetition of concept. Same concepts are applying at most of the times, guys. If any days, guys, like today we are discussing 25 to 30 questions. One more day, guys, if I would discuss, let's suppose 25 to 30 questions with you of geometry. After doing 50 questions, you will feel like, oh, sir, now it is about the application part only, because concepts are limited. Only their application is important, which we have got it once doing 50 to 60 questions with you. Next. This D is for what? Two equal circles with the centers O and O dash intersect each other at point A and D. O dash is known, AD is known. What is the radius of the circle? Two equal circles. Two equal circles intersecting at A and D. Their centers are O and O dash. Radiuses are equal R and R. The distance between O and O dash is given as 12 and AD is known as 18. AD is a perpendicular. A perpendicular drawn from center onto the chord bisect the chord. So 8 and 8. OO dash is 12. Since they are equal radius, bacha, since they are equal radius, so By the help of, whenever you draw a perpendicular, in an isosceles triangle, it's act as a perpendicular bisector as well. Whenever you draw a perpendicular in an isosceles triangle, this is an isosceles triangle, you have drawn a perpendicular, it will act as a bisector as well. So 12 are 6 and 6. 8, 6, so radius is 10. 8, 6, 10. This logic, guys, you are you give this, you do this division by this logic, or you just do it because it is given in the options. You have done the division, guys, looking for this logic or not? So this equal division you are able to make because of it as equal radius. This equal division you are able to make only because it is equal radius. Okay, let's move on. Now here, guys, the radiuses are not equal, so you cannot divide it equally. Yeah, I hope you might have got this point, understood this point, and have clearly thought about this point and noted it down as well. Two circles of 8 and 5. Two circles of 8 and 5. This is 5, this is 8. Intersect at point A and B. AB is 8. If you draw the perpendicular, it will bisect the chord. Perpendicular will bisect the chord. Perpendicular will bisect the chord, so you can divide it into two equal parts. This point is cool, but these portions are going to be different. This is going to be 5, 4, 3, Pythagoras. This is going to be 5, 4, 3, Pythagoras. And this point is going to be, and this distance is going to be under root of 8 ka square minus 4 ka square. Hypotenuse minus perpendicular. A minus B, A plus B. Under root 48, approximately equal to 7. Approximately equal to 7. Approximately equal to 7. So you will say, sir, this portion is 3 and this is 7. I'm roughing this 4 point, otherwise it can give you a confusion. So one of the part is 3, another part is 7. So approximate length is, the distance between the centers is, which is given as x, is 3 plus 7, 10. So the distance between the centers is 3 plus 7, 10. Clear? Any confusions whatsoever? Any confusions whatsoever? I don't think so. Let's move on. Wow. All same questions are together. This is what we sometimes need to take care, that if all same questions comes out together, it creates a different impact in the understanding of the students. It creates a definitely a positive impact in the learning. All are plus. Quite similar to the previous question. Very similar to the previous question. Radius of 7, radius of 9. The distance between the point A and B is 10. So divide into two equal parts, 5 each. Divide into two equal parts, 5 each. First find out this portion, then find out this portion. First portion is under root of 7 ka square minus 5 ka square. And second portion is under root of 9 ka square minus 5 ka square. So it is 49 minus 25, 24. And this is 49 minus, 84 minus 25, 81 minus 25. 81 minus 25 is 81 minus 25 is, this is becoming 11 minus 5, and this is becoming 7 minus 2 is 56. Yeah. Now, at least take 4 common from everywhere. So 4 will come outside as 2. 4 will come outside as 2. So 2 times of root 6 plus root 14 is the answer. 2 times of root 6 plus root 14 is the answer. Option number D. Clear to all? Well done, Shrivani, Harika, Potin, Charlie. Is these answers are for this only? So today there are a lot of less answers coming, yeah? Can I say that today less answers are coming? But no issues, guys. Learnings would be huge for sure. Let's move on. The famous values of tan theta are 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3, infinite. The famous values of tan theta are 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3. Only known values, guys. Only known values. Only known values of tan theta are these. So how many of them are in the options? 2, guys. How can you like get to know any of the theta whose values you don't know? Yeah. So this is gone. Either this, either this. So tan theta will come for theta is equal to 0 degree. And when you draw the figure, you will get to know it's not 0 degree. So the answer possible is 1 only. So the answer possible is 1 only. Yeah, it's a CGL problem, 2015. It's basically a CGL problem, 2015 mains maybe, as far as I remember. Diagonals are angle bisectors as well. Diagonals are angle bisectors as well. Me teto. K is the point such that AO is equal to AK. AO is equal to AK. And L is the point such that BO is equal to L. Angle lock. Angle lock is definitely more than 1. Angle lock is definitely greater than 0. So only possible answer is 1. Diagonal is the angle bisector as well. This is 45. These two sides are given equal. Divide the remaining angle into two equal parts, 67.5. Similarly, I am drawing the enlarged image of lock. 67.5. Here also this side is equal to this side. Here also this side is equal to this side. This is 45. Other two, 135 divided by 2, 67.5. 135, log comes out to be 45. Log comes out to be 45. Log comes out to be 45. So what is 10? 45 is 1. Enlarged image. This is the enlarged image, okay? Lock. Let's move on. ABCD is a square. F is the midpoint of AB. Lot of square questions are coming. What a great day. ABCD is a square. F is the midpoint of AB. Very good. BE is 1/3 of BC. Okay, and E is lying on BC. It should be also said that E is lying on BC. E is a point on BC. E is a point on BC. E is a point on BC and BE is equal to 1/3 of BC. So if this is 1, total is 3. Or you can say this is 2. Guys, squares, the side of squares are equal. Yeah, you know it. You know it very well that side of squares are equal. So this is also 3. So this is 3 by 2, 3 by 2. Since we have to do the multiplication, so it is always guaranteed to keep the x with you. In the multiplication question, guys, always make it x. Otherwise, you can be at trouble. Otherwise, you can be at trouble if you don't keep the x with you. What is the area of triangle FBE? Is half into x into 3x by 2 is 108. X square is 4 into 36. X is 2 into 6, 12. If you don't keep the x with you, you can be at trouble. If you don't keep the x with you, you can be at trouble. Because here it is x square and from x square you are calculating the x. So sides are 3x, 3x. So sides are 3 into x, 36. 36. AC. AC is the diagonal. If a side is the 36, what is the diagonal? If a side is 36, what is the diagonal? If side is 36, then the diagonal is 36 root 2. Mr. Putin, identified your error. Mr. P, identified your error. Let's move on. One more square. Wow. So after triangles, it's the square question which are coming in the abundance. After triangles, it's the square question, guys, which are coming in abundance now. Let's see, guys, after triangle and square, what comes. After triangle and square, what comes? There was two polygon questions as well in the middle. So it was triangles, polygons, squares. It was triangles, polygons, squares. ABCD is a square. A line segment DX cut the BC at X. DX. And cuts the diagonal AC at O. Guys, diagonal is an angle bisector as well. You forget it. Diagonal is an angle bisector as well. Do you remember this? That diagonal is an angle bisector as well. So this is 45. Angle COD is 105. So this is 75. What is angle OCX? OXC. Triangle is complete. Take an enlarged image of it. Take an enlarged image of it. 75, 45. So remaining is, I think, 110, 120, 60. OXC is 180 minus 75 minus 45. 180 minus 120, 60 degree. Next. Okay, there was some rhombus questions in the middle as well. And still there are some more rhombus questions coming. Guys, does there is a hang in the video? Does there is a hang in the video? ABCD is a rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus. AB is known as 4. Yeah, rhombus so every side equal. Rhombus so every side equal. Angle ABC 120. What is BD? If this is 120, this is 60 because rhombus is basically a parallelogram as well. Rhombus is basic. Initially, rhombus was a parallelogram. When it has taken the birth, rhombus, initially it was a parallelogram. So this is becoming 60. Join the diagonal BD. So 60, two sides equal 60 each. It's an equilateral triangle. It's an equilateral triangle 4, 4, 4. Repetition of concept. Repetition of concept. Repetition of concept. So today's session is very specially designed that there are some questions of same type is coming. Common chord, lot of questions. Rhombus, lot of questions. Then on some great questions over the median and centroid. Some great questions were there over median and centroid. Then some good questions over squares as well. OABC is a rhombus. The vertices ABC lie on the circumference of the circle whose center is O, area of circle if area of rhombus is known. A combination of rhombus and circle. A combination of rhombus and circles. It's not less than a circle made with the help of compass. Look at it. Okay, vertices ABC lie on the circumference of the circle such that OABC is a rhombus. So only way to draw it is OABC because you have to make it as a rhombus, na? You have to make it as a rhombus. So this is the only way to make it. OABC. OABC. This is radius. This is also radius. In rhombus, all sides are equal. So if this is R, this is R, this is also R, this is also R, and center to circumference is also R. Wow. This is radius, this is radius, this is also radius, and for a rhombus, all sides are equal. So if this is R, this is R, this is also R, this is also R. So they are becoming two equilateral triangles. Basically, they are becoming two equilateral triangles. So area of the complete rhombus is 2 times of root 3 by 4 r square. Two equilateral triangles, which is given as 6 root 3. Which is given as 6 root 3. So 2 3 ja root 3 r square is 12. R square is 12. What is the area of circle? Area of circle is pi r square. Area of circle is pi r square. 12 pi. 12 pi. Area of circle is 12 pi. We will not be interested in calculating r because obviously we require the r square only. So if r square is 12, we would be using it directly. Next. Back to triangles, back to the basics, back to the triangles. In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, BD is perpendicular to AC. BD is perpendicular to AC. E is a point on BC such that E is a point on BC such that angle BEA is X. Angle BEA is X degree. And angle EAC, where it is? EAC is this, 36. This is 90. What is this then? 90 remaining 290. So 90 minus 36 is 54. Yeah, 54. Vertically opposite angles. If this is 54, this is also 54. Angle EBD is 40. Oh, everything is known, bacha. Why you are worried then? If everything is known, why are you worried? You will say, sir, 40 plus 54 plus x is 180. So x is 180 minus 94, which is 86. Cool, crystal clear. Cool, crystal clear. Well done, Potin, Mr. Potin, Charlie, Harika, Shrivani, and all. Let's move on to the next questions of the day. Let's see what is there more. Whenever you feel like, now sir, it's over. You have done a lot. You can let me know. Whenever after you feel like, after like 10 minutes, whenever you feel like, oh sir, now we are not able to concentrate, you can let me know. I have no problems, guys. I can take 50 questions in a day as well. Bisector of A meets BC at D. Angle bisector. Angle bisector problem. Angle bisector problem. Angle bisector. Angle bisector divide the opposite side in the ratio of the adjacent side. Angle bisector divide the opposite side in the ratio of the adjacent sides. So, AB is 4.8. AC is 5.6. Okay. So, they should be in the ratio of the adjacent sides. These two sides should be in the ratio of the adjacent side. What is the ratio they are maintaining? What is the ratio they are maintaining? They are maintaining the ratio of 4 is simplifying 14 times, 4 is simplifying 12 times, 6:7. They are maintaining the ratio of 6:7. They are maintaining the 6:7. So BD upon DC would be in the ratio 6:7. BD is given as 2.4. 6 into 0.4 is 2.4. So 7 into 0.4 is 2.8. So this is 2.8. 2.8, 2.4, and these were originally known. So perimeter is about adding all the sides. Perimeter is about adding all the sides. One was 4.8, one was 5.6, and the two parts of the below are, and two parts of the below are 2.4, 2.8. It will become 8, and it will become 7.6. So perimeter is 15.6, bacha. Perimeter is 15.6. Over and out. Guys, if you're liking the efforts, please do not forget to press the like button as well. And you can share the session, guys, later on as well with your friends, colleagues across different study groups. If you are not able to do it as of now, then you can do it later on as well, guys. However, try to do it as of now only. If still it is not possible, then we can do it later on as well. But guys, this is a session consisting of lot of important trigonometry or geometry questions in a single session. You will remember this session for a long time and you will say, sir, yeah, a lot of important questions was done inside a single session only. Lot of important sessions was covered in a single session only. The radius of the circles with the center O is 10. PQ and PR are the radius of 12. The radius of the circle with the center O is 10. PQ and PR are the chords of 12. PQ and okay, wow, great. PQ and PR. $12. Radius was 10. Radius was 10 and chords are 12. So, radius was 10, chords are 12. Draw the perpendicular over them. Draw the perpendicular over them. 6 and 6. 8. Cool, cool. Now, what they are asking? And it skirts the QR PO. Okay, PO cuts the QR at S. Okay, cool. What is the length of OS? What is the length of OS? Come on, try it. Come on, try it. It was 10. Chords are 12 each. So 6 and 6. This length of perpendicular is 8. This length of perpendicular is 8. Center will draw the 90 over here as well. Center will draw the 90 over here as well. Center will draw the 90 over here as well. You want to know about what is OS. So OS is this portion. OS is this portion. This is 10. Only thing required is this portion. Only thing required is this portion. Okay. So the point which is coming to me is, I'm applying it 2 times. I'm applying it 2 times, bacha. I hope it will definitely help. Okay. One is, I'm saying this is X. I'm saying this is X. So 12 ka square is equal to 10 plus X ka square is equal to QS ka square. I'm applying it once more. This is 10. So 10 ka square is equal to X ka square plus QS ka square. What do you say? Is the question is over or not? What do you say? Is the question is over or not? Because we want to find out X, so eliminate QS. Subtract 12 ka square minus 10 ka square is equal to 10 plus X ka square minus X square, and it will get cancelled out. Over A minus B, A plus B is equal to 10 ka square 100 plus X square plus 20X minus X square. Clear? Bacha, negative? Negative? I'm worried about this negative. So 44 is 100 plus 20x. But you should not worry about it. So x is minus 2.8. This negative is only because of the diagram. This negative is only because of the diagram, but its numerical value is correct. This negative is only because of the this negative is only because of the diagram, but its numerical value is correct. So whenever it happens, like if anything negative comes, this does not mean that your concept was not correct. It only means that you have drawn a diagram opposite. It only means that you have drawn the diagram opposite. Okay. So never hesitate. Yeah, never hesitate, guys. Never hesitate. It is only because this value, this line is basically here. This line is basically here. Okay. Because PU is cutting QR at S. It is not about extending. It is not about extending PO. It is about cutting PO. Listen. It is not about extending PO to S. It is about cutting PO, like PO cutting S. So it's ideally over here. So this is coming minus 2.8, then this is plus 2.8. I hope this point is absolutely clear. However, you can draw this diagram for your convenience. Okay. because it's a coordinate, na? So if anything here is positive, here it will come negative. So if this has come negative, means this is positive. Got it? So when we apply it in the proper triangle, it will become 10 minus x and your answers will match. When you will apply in this triangle, guys, we would be writing it as 10 minus x and we will get to our answer. Let me show you. P Do I need to show it, bacha? PQ, PR, center O, PO cuts the QR. PO cuts the QR, okay? This is radius. I think radius was 10. This was 12. Assume this as x. So 12 square is equal to 10x square plus, what is PS? Twelve square is equal to 10 square plus this square. And this is, I need to go back. What we have done after that, we have calculated this as well. 8 here, 8. So 12 square is equal to 10 square is equal to PO square. And one more equation. Was क्वेश्चन ही देखना पड़ेगा दोबारा. I need to watch the question again. Oh. The radius of the circle is 10. PQ and PR are the chords of 12. PO cuts the chord QR at S. Twelve, 6, 6. Draw the perpendicular. 6, 6, 10, 8. So 12 square, 10 square is equal to PO ka square. And applying it once more. You know, this is also the chord. So this is perpendicular. So QS ka square plus x ka square is 10 ka square. Okay? हो गया होगा ना बच्चों? देखो एक बार यहीं बना देता हूं. अरे 10 PQ and QR. PO cuts the QR at point S. What is the length of OS? Let it is X. Radius is 10. This is 12. Okay? So, from center chord it is 90. From center chord it is 90. So 12 ka square is equal to PS का स्क्वायर plus QS का स्क्वायर, and PS is 10 minus x, and PS is 10 minus x. So QS square is coming 12 का square minus 10 minus x का whole square. Similarly, in one more right angle triangle, QS का square is, in this right angle triangle, QS का square is 10 का square minus x का square. So at one place QS is 10 square minus x square, and at another place it is 12 का square minus 10 minus x का whole square. Equate them, you will get the answer. Equate them, you will get to the answer. 10 square minus x square is equal to 12 square minus 10 square plus x square minus 20x. It's over. It's over. 10 square minus x square is equal to 12 square minus 10 square minus x square plus 20x. X square gone. X square gone. This minus 10 square will come over here. This minus 10 square will come over here. It will become 100 plus 100 plus 144. 100 plus 100 plus 144, which is 200, 344. है तो बिल्कुल करेक्ट भाई. So it is 100. This is 44. This is 44. So it will become minus 44 at this side and is equal to 20x. 56 is equal to 20x. X is 2.8. Now clear, guys. Now clear. Yeah. Yeah. Charlie, it can definitely. It can definitely, Charlie. Yeah, sure. So this is the homework number 1 for you. Not a difficult question. This is the homework number 1 for you. Not a difficult question. Take the screenshot. HW1. You have to give the answers, guys, in the comment box, and do let me know about the questions of today and the session of today. Homework number 2, HW2. HW2. We would have definitely covered more than 25. We would have definitely covered more than 25. HW3. 5 at least. 5 at least. Okay, it's over, guys. So I hope you might have thoroughly enjoyed the session. If this is the case, guys, please do let me know in the comment box and make the notes of all these questions, guys. Make the notes of all the important questions from over here. And If you like the session, guys, please do not forget to like it before going. This is today's, and those who are new to the channel, guys, this is our example official app where we are working really hard these days to make it great, to make it great offerings. To make it great offerings, guys, please install it, start using it. Obviously, our English medium course is still not there. It might not come this because it is our inception year, it is our first year. So we have thought about teaching all the things free of cost, teaching all the things free of cost on the YouTube only. So once you guys, if you do all the sessions, you will not feel like that any of the thing is missing. These YouTubes can be 5 times of any paid course. Yeah, the YouTube sessions of this channel can be 5 times of any paid batch. If you want to compare, you don't have the time for comparison. If you still want to compare, you can do it. Okay. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Have a great time. See you in the next session. Take care of yourself, guys. Okay. So just do this thing with the help of Exampur like app. So take care of yourself. Have a great time. See you in the next session.